Oh, Noel Hart asks favorite meme.
Oh God, I don't know how to answer that.
I don't either. There's a lot of good ones.
Like
Yeah,
that's the problem. You can't pick one.
yeah, that's exactly it.
It's like trying to ask which of your children is your favorite. You can't answer that.
Yeah, you can't. Um, I guess among my favorites is like, um, number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Nanomachine, son.
Yeah.
That'll always be a classic. And there is a Roger in the chat. A. And for those of you who haven't done so yet, go and listen to the Smash remixes of the Castlevania music.
Yeah, seriously, they're amazing.
They're such gorgeous tracks.
Yeah, I shared Cross Your Heart with Realm earlier.
Yeah, and it's really good. Can you join? Sadly, no. I don't feel like adding any more people into this group. I mean, it's that some people are just off doing some things of their own. Like Heaton and Danny were in here earlier. Lana was in here earlier, but then they went off to do some of their own things. It's also just kind of late for some people.
Yeah.
And I think people are just here right now just looking at the work I'm doing right now. It's all that matters. That being said, you did miss quite some Ruby talk earlier, because we were talking about some of that.
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
Also, this Psyduck is possessing a shiny Squirtle.
That just seems wrong.
Finally. Ouch.
No, it wasn't that. It was just more so, we were just more so talking about, like, how, we were talking about how, like, Roman was just such a fun villain and we miss having him.
Yeah.
And I kind of wish there was a bit more done with him because his death had no fucking closure.
Yeah, it really didn't.
But by the way, fun fact, supposedly, Nobuhiro Watsuki modeled Misao's outfit after SNK fighters.
Yeah, now that you mention it, she does look a bit like... She does look a bit like, a character from that franchise.
Yeah, Mai Shiranui.
What?
Yeah, Mai Shiranui.
Now that you mention it, she does look a bit like her. Goddamn.
Your data decided that Nobuhiro Watsuki is a fucking nerd. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Roman comes back and that's exactly the reason that he said that he came back. It's like, wait a minute, but didn't you get eaten by a Nevermore? I busted my way out.
Okay, this is a
He's like, getting out of the Grim was the easy part. The hard part was finding a good laundromat to go to.
Yeah. Exactly how he would respond.
This is why we miss Roman. Yeah, this is exactly why we miss Roman.
Yeah.
I mean, at least he's in Ruby Chibi where he's still fun.
Oh, you mean fans who are in denial that Volume 3 ended?
But nope! Pyrrha is fine!
Oh, we love Ruby Chibi, not just because we're in denial.
See, even their outfits are like that. Even their outfits changed.
Right? Yes.
Phew.
It's still funny, it's just grown up.
Never be the one caught with...
You could be doing.
Never be caught with the one with the bag.
What the friggledy frack? Who put glue in my hat?
And my cape!
Yay, I did it somehow.
A maiden? I want that! Yeah, they just made Cinder such a fucking dork. Can I say Yang versus Bakugo hate was stupid? Yes, you can say that.
What was it again?
People just hating the fact that Yang beat Bakugo in the 1-minute melee.
Because it makes sense. Also, did they forget what her semblance was?
Yeah, like that's the thing that I'm always telling people about Yang. Like you constantly underestimate her when the fact is that she is literally a fucking berserker. The more you hit her, the harder she hits back.
Yeah, she
I like when I pulled off with Misao's face here. It screams power.
Yes.
She's like, get ready to taste my mist blade. Greninja GX, use Haze Slash! Which, by the way, that is an actual attack name that the card has. And its GX attack, I believe, is called Shadowy Assassin GX. Well, here's the thing that I could argue with, like, say, Bakugo being stronger. You can be physically stronger than somebody, but still lose to the person who's weaker to you, because they can still be a smarter fighter.
Yeah, because Spider-Man often uses the... Not to mention his fighting style relies on staying low to the ground and then whacking them with a flurry of kicks and punches.
Yeah. And
to a degree, wrestling move.
Yeah. And even then, I'd still argue that Yang is stronger because, like, Yang actually...
She is.
Yeah, because, like, Yang actually does, like, accomplish some really big things, like, with her muscles. Bakugo just blows shit up. Like, all his...
Yeah, and that can only get you so far.
Yeah, all his strength is just blowing shit. It's not actually his own physical strength.
Yeah, and are just more kinetic force for Yang to absorb and then throw back out.
Yeah.
So if anything, Yang is still stronger.
Yeah.
Her semblance is amazing.
It is. Her eyes get all red when she uses it.
Yeah, but you know the one thing that Yang has that Bakugo does, clarity. We're just proving you wrong, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Bakugo isn't exactly stupid, but again, just because you're smart doesn't mean there exist people who are smarter than you. In fact, that's pretty much what Bakugo ends up learning once he gets to UA, because throughout his whole life, he's been coddled and spoiled to be like, oh, you're the best thing ever, you're gonna be the greatest thing that ever exists, and then once he gets to UA, he gets the reality check like, bitch, you don't mean shit. Because
quoting the wait, Roger, are you quoting the commentator saying those things?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, because I thought you were like talking shit about RWBY characters.
Yeah,
like,
no. He's talking about like people who like make comments on this stuff, and it's like, yeah, just because
you should probably put quotations on there, dude.
Yeah, but it's like just because like you have this talent doesn't mean there are others out there who aren't better than you at that.
Right. And with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, that's something that Bakugo ends up figuring out the more he's at UA, like, oh my god, I don't mean shit anymore, because the things I can do, so many other people are so good at doing it.
You mean Bakugo is learning?
Yeah.
It's like, you're learning! Fails. You're not learning!
Bakugo just, that's the main reason why Bakugo just hates everything, because he feels himself falling behind. He's like, shit, I need to step up my game, otherwise I'm gonna get left behind, and it's frustrating to him.
I mean, even then, I think hang on, I'm like zoning out right now.
Yeah.
Brothers, and I Bakugo needs a serious lesson in humility, like something that will change his life and probably his personality. Well, not like make him a different character, but like give him something that makes him see he needs to change into a better person if he's gonna get anywhere. Well, because just being smart and strong isn't enough.
Well, I can tell you for this, that does eventually happen.
Thank God!
Yeah, it does happen. And it honestly is, like, the best moment from Season 3. Like, not just so much with the resolution, but just the interactions that occur there. It's all just written gorgeously.
I need to watch MHA, seriously. I keep putting it off.
It's I mean, it's alright. I mean, there's many ways where you can find it. It's not like it's put up in one place and gone forever.
Netflix.
Fucking Netflix. Why do you...
People were super salty Ruby beat Ragna. Because Ruby is awesome.
Because Ragna's a fucking douchebag and he deserves to lose?
And Ruby is intuitive and fast.
Yeah.
She's, but she knows her stuff.
So this is what I got for the playmat currently. Like this is yeah. I believe the only other character that I really need to work on is Samus, and then get the Pokemon that Misao is using.
Yeah, it's coming along very nicely.
Yee. And also for the record, this is actually not the backdrop colors I'm going to be sticking with. I just pretty much did this just to see like how the colors are looking and see if I actually missed any spots. It's going to be replaced with something much flashier.
Yeah. You need something darker to alleviate your eyes.
Yeah. And it's also so I can like pick up on like any like splotches that I may have missed, so I can quickly color those in. But I don't know, I feel like, well, not only do I feel like the stream's just dying a little bit because like it's getting late, and I'm sure like there's people who are just heading to bed right now, but it's like I feel like this may be a good stopping point.
Yeah, I think so too, because I'm starting to feel it as well.
Right. And you know what, I don't want to be the reason you're staying up too late. I would feel bad. But yeah, I think this is where I'm going to stop. I don't know when I might do another one of these, because who knows, I might end up finishing this up before like maybe my next day off and everything, which actually I don't know if it may be this Thursday, because typically Thursdays I go down to the card shop and everything, but like I'll be sure to keep you guys in the loop in case I decide I want to do another one of these. So, yeah, we're going to be stopping the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.